A very good morning to everyone. Welcome to class 11th economics. We were doing demand and we started the topic elasticity of demand in the last class, in the last class. And in the previous classes, we have already covered that what is elasticity of demand and what are the different degrees which are available in price elasticity of demand. As you can see, the price elasticity of demand is basically the degree of response, the response of demand due to change in its price. Because whenever there is a change in price of a commodity in a market, then definitely the demand may respond to that. Then how demand responds is basically the price elasticity of a demand. Because demand may respond in 5 ways, and all those ways we have already covered. That the demand may respond with ED equals to 0, which means demand did not respond at all. Even if there was rise in price or change in price, the demand did not change at all. That can be the first response of demand. Secondly, when there is change in price by 20%, demand also changed by the 20%. That is the second response of demand. So this is recapitulation going on. Thirdly, when there is change in price by 20%, the demand changes by more than the change in price. That is more than 20%, which means that is more than unitary elastic demand, which we call relatively elastic demand. Then fourth, when there is change in price by 20%, the demand also changes but less than the 20%, which means less than unitary elastic demand. That is, demand is changing but less than the change in price. That is the fourth concept, fourth response of demand which we did. Fifth, the fifth comes here is the ED equals to infinity. Means with the change in price by suppose 20%, the demand is changing infinitely, or even without the change in price, the demand is changing infinitely. That is known as ED equals to infinity. All right. So ultimately, you have to see that what are the degrees or what are the responses of demand due to change in the price. That if the price is changing, what are the degrees or responses of demand? We did each degree yesterday in detail with the help of schedule and diagram, where we studied that if suppose the demand is changing with any of the response with the change in price, if the demand is changing with any of the response, then what are the different diagrams of each one of them we have to make. That we have already covered, right? As you can see that we have done the perfectly elastic demand. Can you please tell me perfectly elastic demand? ED equals to what? Perfectly elastic demand. Please write in the chat box quicker. Perfectly elastic demand. ED is what? Very good. Infinity. ED equals to infinity. Very good. The demand curve is, the nature of demand curve is horizontal straight line, as you can see, parallel to x-axis. Now, the second one, when you see the second one, that is perfectly inelastic demand. बिल्कुल भी demand change नहीं हुई. ED equals to 0, and ED equals to 0 means the nature of the curve is ED equals to 0. Demand doesn't change. That is vertical straight line parallel to x-axis. All right. Okay. The third one that you see is unitary elastic demand. Unitary elastic demand means the demand is unitary elasticing, means it is changing elastically unitary, which means whatever is the percentage change in price, the demand is changing with the same percentage. That is ED equals to 1. People, just tell me what is the shape of unitary elastic demand. Please write in the chat box faster. I want an answer from everyone. What is the unitary elastic demand? What is the nature? Very good, everyone. I got 3 answers. But why only 3? Other also, please write down. Very good, everyone. I'm getting the correct answer, but not from Satakshi. She has given the wrong. Otherwise, I have seen the correct answer. Rectangular hyperbola. The curve is making rectangular hyperbola. जो curve है वो rectangular hyperbola बना रही है. All right. Now, next you see is elastic demand. Elastic demand means the demand curve which is relatively elastic. That means which is more than 1. So more than 1 means the percentage change in demand here is more than the percentage change in price. So what will be the nature of the demand curve here? The demand curve is more flatter in nature, more फैली हुई, flatter in nature. Why? Because change in demand is more as compared to change in price. So demand curve will be more flatter in nature, right? Now, the next one which you say, that is inelastic demand. Inelastic demand means less elastic, and less elastic will be, of course, ED less than 1. So ED less than 1 would be more steeper curve. Why? Because the change in demand is more steeper as compared to change in price. So this curve is more steeper in nature. I hope this is clear to everyone. That was the recapitulation for the previous class, which we did yesterday. And now I'm going to take today's topic. And today's topic is about factors that influence price elasticity. Factors that influence price elasticity of demand. So this is our today's topic. I request everyone to please write the question in your notebook. Please write the question in your notebook. That is factors affecting price elasticity of demand. But this question may come into 2 ways. This question can come into 2 ways. The first way to ask the question can be, what are the different factors affecting price elasticity of demand? This can be the first question. That is, what are the factors? What are the different factors affecting price elasticity of demand? And second question can be, what are the determinants of elasticity of demand? Shivam Kapoor, you will not get the marks as you are not wearing the school uniform. So second type of this question can be, the second name of this question can be, what are the determinants of elasticity of demand? So one by one, we'll be just studying that what are the determinants of elasticity of demand. All right. Now, if you see the first point, that is nature of the commodity. The very first point is nature of the commodity. You know, what is the nature of the commodity? That also affects the elasticity of that commodity. Elasticity अब आपको समझ में आ गया? Elasticity means changeability. उसकी demand में change करना. Elasticity means changeability. And we are studying the price elasticity. Means the changeability due to price. Manas, Aditya, Sanjay, Paridhi, Priyanshu. Your cameras are off and I'm marking you people absent. And also Anish Negi and Kashish Garg. Either switch on your camera, otherwise no marks will be awarded to you. So, when you see the nature of commodity, first of all, you should know that what kind of commodity we are talking about. What nature of commodity we are talking about. Whether we are talking about the essential goods, nature of commodity, whether these are the essential goods, whether these are the luxurious goods. Essential or necessities goods, like medicines, right? Like basic food material, which I require to survive myself or livelihood. Don't you think if there is rise in price, even if there is rise in price for medicines, for basic raw material, I mean basic food material, even though there is rise in price for medicine or basic food material, definitely still we will demand for that commodity. Don't you think? its elasticity will be less, or it will be inelastic, because we require the medicine. And when we require the medicine, means even if the we are going to have the medicines, even if we going to have the food material, and even if the price rises, we will definitely have those goods purchased, even though the price of these commodities changes. So beta dhyan rakhna. What we are studying in this question, we are studying in this question that in which point, or at which point, we'll see that at which point the elasticity will be more, and at which point the elasticity is less. हमने ये पढ़ना है इसके अंदर. Elasticity ज्यादा कब होगी, elasticity कम कब होगी. We are studying this. हम ये पढ़ रहे हैं इसके अंदर. बेटे इलास्टिसिटी ज्यादा कब होगी, कब चेंज होगी इलास्टिसिटी, कब डिमांड एकदम चेंज हो सकती है बेटे, व्हेन दैट कमोडिटी इज द लग्जरी कमोडिटी. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ आई टॉक अबाउट एसी, if I talk about cars, those things are the luxurious commodities. If their price changes quickly, its demand will also change, because those things are the luxurious commodities, and of course costlier too. So whenever we demand for that, we have to definitely look at their price. So in that case, we can clearly say, and will definitely say, that the demand for these kind of goods will definitely change, right? Same way, if that commodity is the necessary commodity, or if that commodity is the basic commodity, like medicine, which I have to require it, or food material, which definitely I need it for my survival. So even if अगर उसका price change होगा, तो क्या उसकी demand elastic होगी या inelastic होगी? Kindly write in the chat box. For the necessity commodities, whether their demand will be elastic or inelastic. Very good, Ayush, Anshul, Prayag, Sia, Karthik, Daksh, Ujjwal. The demand will definitely be inelastic, because demand is not going to get changed. Basic है, खरीदना ही खरीदना है. Salt थोड़ा सा महंगा भी हो जाएगा तब भी खरीदेंगे. शुगर थोड़ी सी महंगी भी हो जाएगी तब भी खरीदेंगे. यानी कि जिन कमोडिटी का प्राइस बढ़ने से डिमांड पे असर पड़ता है, that type of commodity is having the elastic demand. But if it is the nature of the commodity that with the change in price, it is not going to affect the demand of that commodity, it will be the inelastic demand. I hope this is clear to all. First point is clear, that what is the factor affecting elasticity of demand? The first factor which affect is nature of the commodity. Okay. So now coming to the second one. The second is proportion of income spent. Proportion of income spent. You know, we definitely spent some proportion of income on purchase of our commodities. Definitely we spend amount of income on definitely commodities which we are going to purchase. Let's say, Anshul, please look at the screen. Let's say the goods which we spend smaller proportion of our income, like every month we are making a budget. Agreed? Every month in families we are making a budget. हम लोग एक budget बनाते हैं बेटे. In that budget, we are of course writing down all the required essential goods which we want for our home. We are writing out the suppose ghee, curd, butter, and pulses, grains, or flour, or everything, wheat flour, everything we are writing in the budget. Same way we are writing the matchstick also in the budget. Agreed? We are writing the matchstick कि कितनी matches की जरूरत है इस महीना. We are also writing that thing as well. So when we are writing the matchstick, we already know that matchstick hardly costs 2 rupees, 5 rupees, maximum 10 rupees. We are writing needle also in that. Sui, needle, thread or needle का use जिसमें हमें करना होता है. And we already know that needle would hardly cost me ₹1 or ₹2. Now please you tell me, if the needle price goes to from 1 rupees to 3 rupees, will you stop buying needle as a monthly budget? Will you stop buying needle if it goes from 1 to 3? Everybody is writing no. Of course, no. We are not going to stop buying the needle. And reason is very much clear. Why we are not going to stop buying the needle? Because in the whole budget, where I'm spending the whole money, the needle hardly cost me very, very, very minimum amount. So even if the price of that commodity rises, the demand is always inelastic. We are not going to change its demand. But in the budget only, we have some goods which consumes a lot of portion of our income. For example, if I talk about ghee, which cost me almost 500 per kilogram every month. I'm talking about desi ghee, which costs us rupees 500 per kg every month. Suppose if every month I'm using 2 kilograms of ghee, but suddenly I observe that in the market, the price of ghee has increased from 500 rupees per kg to 700 rupees per kg. Now what will you do? You would like to control its demand, because now already you were incurring a lot of expenditure on purchasing of ghee, and now even when its price has also increased, you will definitely curtail its demand, reduce its demand. Agreed? So proportion of income spent. If we are spending a lot of income on goods, or if we are spending a lot of income on a particular commodity, their demand, याद रखना, their demand is always elastic. क्योंकि उस पे ऑलरेडी पैसा हम ज्यादा लगा रहे हैं, अगर उसका और थोड़ा सा प्राइस चेंज हो जाएगा तो उसकी डिमांड चेंज हो जाएगी. इट्स डिमांड विल बी इलास्टिक. लेकिन if the proportion of income spent on good is less, कि अपनी इनकम का छोटा सा पोर्शन खर्च कर रहे हैं हम मैच बॉक्स पे, सॉल्ट पे, पेंसिल पे, अगर उनका प्राइस थोड़ा बढ़ भी जाता है, इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू अफेक्ट आवर डिमांड. पेंसिल पहले अगर जब हम छोटे थे तो बेटे पेंसिल 50 पैसे की मिलती थी, 1 रुपये के अंदर 2 पेंसिल आती थी, तो हम 1 रुपये में 2 पेंसिल खरीदते थे. आई थिंक आज पेंसिल की कीमत आई थिंक 5 रुपया होगी ऑलमोस्ट, मुझे नहीं पता, मे बी 3 रुपीज और 5 रुपीज पर पेंसिल होगा. तो क्या हमने पेंसिल की डिमांड कम कर दी? नहीं की. क्यों? बिकॉज हमारी इनकम का बहुत स्मॉलर पोर्शन है जो पेंसिल पे खर्च होता है एक महीने के अंदर. तो अगर उसका प्राइस बढ़ भी जाता है तो वी स्टिल बाय दैट कमोडिटी बिकॉज इट्स डिमांड विल बी inelastic. So agreed with this point? 2 points we have covered, where demand will be elastic, where demand will be inelastic. First we did was nature of the commodity, and second we did is proportion of income spent on goods. Right? Now let's have the third point. Okay. The third point you see is the several uses. The third point you see is the several uses. Now what we have to see in the several uses? There are many commodities which have several uses. Several मतलब जहाँ पे एक commodity को एक से ज्यादा चीजों के अंदर हम use कर सकते हैं. We can use those commodities in more than one way. These commodities would have the several uses. Can you give me an example of any commodity which can be used for several purposes? For example, we can use milk for several purposes, right? We can use milk for several purposes. For example, the milk can be used for drinking, for making tea, for making curd, for making coffee, for making suppose any other like lassi, or for making paneer, for making various dishes, for making various sweets. So so milk has various uses. Suppose if the price of milk rises in the market, what will you do? Will you still buy milk in the large quantities, or you will control the demand for the milk? Because when it was at low price, when milk was at low price, you were using it for the multi-purpose. We were using it for the drink also. We were using it for the tea. We were using it for the coffee. We were eating it as a paneer. We were making the curd also out of milk. So we were just using it in several ways because its price was low. That means any commodity which have these several uses. जिस भी commodity के several uses होते हैं, बहुत सारे uses होते हैं, हमेशा ध्यान रखना बेटे, जिस भी commodity के बहुत सारे uses होते हैं ना, वो commodity हमेशा उसकी डिमांड इलास्टिक होती है, क्योंकि जैसे मार्केट में प्राइस बढ़ता है, जैसे ही मार्केट में प्राइस बढ़ता है, हम उसकी क्या करते हैं, हम उसकी डिमांड को कम कर देते हैं. टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. Electricity has various uses, like we are using the electricity for lightening the rooms. We are using the electricity for getting air in the form of from fans, to use AC, to use heaters, to use water coolers, for being used in the lamps. There are various uses of electricity. Now, if suppose in your state, the price of electricity increases, it becomes more costlier, the unit value of electricity increases, what will you do? Will you still be using electricity in various ways, or you will control its demand? We will definitely control its demand. हम उसकी definitely control कर देंगे demand को, कर देंगे? Yes. So that is known as the elasticity for the products which have several uses. Their demand is always elastic. लेकिन बेटे जिस commodity को use ही हम single way में कर सकते हैं, और अगर यूज करना ही करना है, तो उसका अगर प्राइस बढ़ भी जाएगा तो उसकी डिमांड पे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा. विल स्टिल यूज इट. पेट्रोल गाड़ियों में यूज करना ही करना है, क्या करें हम? पेट्रोल 100 रुपीज हो जाता है. अभी लास्ट वीक की पेट्रोल वाज 97. 40 रुपीज से देखते आ रहे हैं पेट्रोल को, 35-40 से देख रहे हैं पेट्रोल को. आज पेट्रोल की कीमत 100 के अराउंड पहुंच चुकी है. Have we stopped using petrol? क्या हम पेट्रोल को यूज करना बंद कर दिया है? No. We are still using that petrol. Why? Because that it has only single use. It would be used in the automobiles. It has a single use. We will be definitely using it. पेट्रोल पे बेटे खाना बना सकते हैं हम, मल्टीपर्पज यूज करते हैं पेट्रोल पे. आज खाना बनाते हैं घर पे पेट्रोल से. Please do not try this stunt at home. This is just for the explanation, because petrol has a single use, and when petrol has a single use, obviously its demand will not change even if the price rises. I hope third point is also clear to everyone, that how several uses of the commodities affects the elasticity of their product. Now see the fourth one, habits and addictions. We all are aware of this point. हम सबको ऑलरेडी इस पॉइंट के बारे में पता है. हैबिट्स एंड एडिक्शंस के बारे में हम सब जानते हैं ऑलरेडी बेटे. हैबिट्स एंड एडिक्शंस. बेटे इफ अ प्रोडक्ट इज इन हैबिट ऑफ माइंड, आई जस्ट वांट टू बाय दैट प्रोडक्ट बिकॉज दैट इज इन द हैबिट. मेनी पीपल आर देयर इन द कंट्री हु हैव एन हैबिट ऑफ स्मोकिंग. मेनी पीपल आर देयर हु हैज एन हैबिट ऑफ ड्रिंकिंग अल्कोहल. When the price rises, do they stop consuming that commodity? They do not stop consuming that commodity. If you remember the last year lockdown, which ended for almost three months in India. When the unlock happened, government firstly opened the liquor shops, And even the state governments increased the prices of the liquor by the way of increasing the taxes on those. It increased the prices of the liquor by employing more and more, imposing more and more taxes on that. Now you tell me, we could still see the rush at liquor shops because being covered by the news channels, right? Because that commodity is in the habit of the consumer. When it is in the habit of the consumer, they still purchase that commodity, even at high price. I don't know if you have heard the news that was from Bihar, I think 2 months back, 1 or 2 months back. Because of the lockdown, liquor shops were closed. Many people drank sanitizer because they thought it includes alcohol. They drank sanitizer and they all got died because they were in the habit of drinking the alcohol. So habits and addictions are such things that even the price of the commodity rises, the elasticity of the product is always inelastic. It doesn't change. Anyhow, he would definitely buy that commodity. बहुत सारी पुरानी मूवीज आपने देखी ना बॉलीवुड की, पुराने जमाने वाली, जिसके अंदर जो विलन होता था वो चोरी करने पहुंच जाता था शराब खरीदने के लिए, या कुछ ऐसी चीजें करता था क्योंकि वो एडिक्शन में होता था. So even if the price of the commodity increases, the elasticity is always inelastic in the case of habits and addictions. Clear my point? Now, moving to the next point. Fifth point. The fifth point here comes is income level. The fifth point here comes is income level. Now, what is the income level also affects the elasticity of the product. What is the income level also affects the elasticity of the product. If I am rich, do you think that a change in price is going to affect the consumption for my product? I would not mind even if the price rises. Why? Because I'm not bothered to see the commodities price. I'm a rich man. मैं अमीर आदमी हूं, मेरे पास बहुत पैसा है. तो अगर किसी कमोडिटी का प्राइस थोड़ा सा बढ़ भी जाता है, it hardly matters. It hardly matters for me. क्यों? Because I'm not going to bother about the price. Now tell me, what is the elasticity? Elasticity for rich people, is it inelastic or it is elastic? Elasticity is elastic or inelastic? Very good, Ayush, Satakshi, Sia, Karthik, Prayag, Apeksha, Anshul, Priyanshi, Ujjwal. Very good, everyone. That is inelastic. Kunal, you have given the wrong answer. Didn't you understood? Inelastic. Because if I am rich, when I am rich, I will not bother about the price of the commodity. अगर commodity 10 रुपए की थी 20 की भी हो गई, I'll still buy it. Take the example of chocolates. A chocolate which was earlier costing rupees 100, every one of us just purchasing it. But when the chocolate price has increased from 100 to 200 rupees, personally, I would bother. No, I'm not going to buy it. I will not buy it. Why? Because I'm not that much rich that I'm not going to bother about the price of that chocolate. But if I am rich, I would not bother. ठीक है, 100 की थी 200 की हो गया, I'll still buy it. है ना? So now tell me one thing. Income level. If the income level of people are good, which means rich people, what do you think? What do you think? Elasticity is more or less? The demand will be elastic or inelastic for rich people? As you told, inelastic. Very good. But if I am not rich, the elasticity will be more. I'll change the demand quickly. That means the demand would be elastic for me. All right. Now have a look at the sixth point. Availability of close substitutes. You know, there are various goods which have availability of close substitutes. Like in the cold drink, we have many substitutes available, many substitutes. We have Limca, we have Thumbs Up. मैं कोई भूल जाऊं तो प्लीज चैट में बता देना मुझे, because I'm not fond of much cold drinks. Limca, we have Thumbs Up, we have Mirinda, we have Fanta, we have Coke, we have Coca-Cola, that is, we have Pepsi, we have Nimbus, that is also a cold drink. We have Nimbus, we have Sprite, we have 7-Up. So many cold drinks are there, many options are available. Maaza, Jaljeera, and so many other, so on, etc. etc. नहीं तो ये क्लास खत्म हो जाएगी, ये एग्जांपल्स खत्म नहीं होंगे. अभी भी देखो चैट में आ रहे हैं एग्जांपल्स. Appy Fizz. So we have so many options available. Now tell me one thing. The goods which have close substitute, and if price of Coca-Cola increases, what I will do? A rational consumer, what he will do? If price of Coca-Cola increases, I will shift to Pepsi. I will shift to Thumbs Up. I'll shift to substitute. Why? Because substitutes are available. Which means all those commodities whose substitutes are available in the market, all those commodities whose substitutes are available in the market, their demand is, filling the blanks, their demand is, very good Satakshi, Ujjwal, wrong answer. Apeksha, Ayush, demand will be elastic, of course. Kyun? Of course elastic hogi demand, because we will shift to its substitute. And when we talk about the commodity which doesn't have any substitute, कोई substitute ही नहीं है जिसका, अगर उसका price बढ़ता है, कम होता है, उसकी demand inelastic होगी, demand change नहीं होगी, because we have to still buy that commodity only. हमें वही commodity खरीदनी पड़ेगी. Its demand will not change. I hope this is clear to all. So that was the concept of elasticity of demand factors.